to Titanium Toss Tarot, and today I will be doing the 15th principle of Ryan Blair's 50 Principles to Success. Alright, so this one is called Pain is the Force Multiplier. Right, and I personally have experience with this because I've lived a lot of pain in my life. I've lived emotional pain and physical pain. Not at the same time, but I did feel it in my lifetime, right? And the issue, well, it's not an issue, but the important thing here is that every time you deal with pain, it automatically indicates, or at least it should let you know that whatever area you're feeling pain in is the area in which you will become stronger. You will have more force. You will be able to withstand more of a bigger, difficult issue. So I've mentioned, right, my car accident. I've also mentioned, at least in one video, that I've been through a dark night of the soul someone, because I fell for a person and that person really didn't want me, and that was hard. That was harsh. That was a wake up call and then some, right? And as I said, those dark nights of the soul, the difficult moments of your life, are going to make you become a stronger person, right? Yes. But the thing is, after I've dealt with both of those moments, all that emotional pain or all that physical pain, I became, like I said, a stronger person. I became able to withstand much, much bigger things. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you want to go and do that same thing again, because the second time you might not be so lucky. But I mean, it goes to show that you as a person can grow from this, right? So if you find yourself in a similar situation again, you'll be like, I know what to do in this situation. I know how to act, right? Because that actually happened to me. The one time I was in that emotional dark night of the soul, I learned a lot of what type of emotion I need to stay away from and how to diffuse any type of situation that might arise from me feeling those feelings. So when the feelings that I felt the first time around came back a couple of years later, I was like, I know what this is. I'm steering clear of it because I did not appreciate the last time this shit happened to me. I ain't going down that road again. I was like, stop. Please don't go any further. So that way I was able to stop a second dark night of the soul, which is very important. So all these things that happened in my life that made me a stronger person led me to understand I can't experience anything and bounce back from it. Now, I'm not, like I mentioned, it's not like I can experience everything and bounce back from it. I'm just saying that if I ever find myself in a sticky situation, I can be like, you know what, I did it in these times, I can get out of this one. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just going to make me grow and become stronger as an individual. So it also made me appreciate difficulty as well. You know that a grain of sand only becomes a pearl within an oyster because of the pressure, or because of like all the stuff that the oyster puts around the grain of sand to try and make it not hurt its own insides. You know, like broken bone. Okay, what happens? Well, the bone starts to calcify and create stuff around it so that it doesn't hurt or break you again. I hope that makes sense. Right? Whatever you put pressure on becomes more resilient, right? It's like the diamond, right? Diamond is a piece of coal that is under earth and was compacted so much, don't quote me on this, but to become a piece of diamond, right? So what I mean to say is pain and difficulty and pressure and all those things that we try and stay away from are the exact things that will make us beautiful and make us more precious and more valuable. So instead of trying to avoid hardship and pressure and all those things, try to embrace it. Let it shape you into the diamond in the rough that you are, right? So, and what I wrote here, so it's ultimately that is what pressure does or heartache does. It will shape us into becoming a stronger or more self-sufficient individual. Okay, and self-sufficient individuals are just more attractive. Can I just say that? Having gone through two difficulties in my lifetime at such a young age, I can proudly say that thanks to those two, the rest of my life might be a little easier because I've dealt with harder things earlier when I was more able to learn quicker. You know, some people don't learn this until when they're older, much older, because they've deferred it and left it to later and left it to later and left it to later until they are at a point in their life where they can know where they have more difficulty learning, and that will not actually help them. So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys today. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'd be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email I can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.